Hi everyone and welcome to Yasmin's Made with Love channel. Today is 16th of November 2025. It is Sunday and this is episode 75. Welcome. It's been a really long time since I've recorded. I've checked and it's been 3 months since my last video I've recorded in July. Just right before I went on holiday to Poland and just right before the online needlework market. So I have been, doing lots of other things since I came back, but I just never get the chance to sit down and record. So I'm taking my, advantage of the fact that my son is playing video games downstairs, so I said to him, I'm gonna record a video, so this is your time for playing, but when I come back I want my TV back. So here I am. I have got a few things. I've got a list of the things I want to talk to you, because I know then probably I will forget or I will start talking about something which is completely irrelevant. So what I have been up to, I have been redecorating studio, trying to organize the things before the end of the year. So I've done lots of inventory, get myself a new shelving, I label boxes. So I kind of divide the studio in between my sewing, painting, and like the keeping the stock. So this has been really helpful because it speed up the process of packing orders, and also it just also looks pretty. I've also been stitching a lot. I've been stitching a lot of Christmas designs which I've released last week. I'm gonna show them to you closely today. But in between, before I released the Christmas design, I have released other designs which I want to show you in little details as well. So so the new releases, I haven't stitched the models yet. I've been playing with fabrics and threads for this particular design, but I haven't managed to make my mind up yet. I want this to be bright and colorful, and I want really lovely variegated thread which goes from variety of color. I was thinking Wix Dye Works confetti because it's a highly variegated and it has got broad range from reds, yellows, all the way to like electric blue. So that's something I am thinking about on a black either Ada or linen, but I haven't decided yet. So the design I am planning to start very soon. The model to stitch is the Sugar Skull. I'm gonna put a picture over here. Lots of people really loved it, but obviously once the model is stitched, it just looks better and it gives a idea to you, or how the design can be stitched. So I'm gonna be working on this in the next coming weeks. So before I go any further, December is the month. Now this collection with the Christmas designs and the new kits which I will be releasing next week is the last collection from me this year. December is the time when I am slowing down, doing lots of things for fun, not designing, or still working for Yasmin's Made with Love designs, but I won't be releasing anything this year. I already distributed some of the designs which I want to be will be released in 2026. I just distributed them to the model stitchers, but December is a time when I want to just do a slow stitching without having a deadlines to finish. So the Sugar Skull will be one of those designs I want to work on. I've also released a collection called Nature Geometry, and this collection is inspired by variety of creepy crawlies, nature, beautiful insects. And I know some people, they have got a massive phobia around spiders and other insects. So if you are sensitive, I'm going to put a picture of the nature geometry spider design, which has got lots of love on Instagram. when I designed this, it didn't mean to be scary, it didn't mean to be a Halloween design, it meant to be reflect the beauty of nature. So it is quite realistic, and then I enhanced the design with folk inspired floral motifs. So this is something I'm gonna be stitching as well in December. For this collection also fall very exclusive design, which I designed as a part of the collaboration between a group of designers and the Threads of Unity, and my one is the Beetle, and I'm gonna actually show you because I still have not finished the model, but this is my Beetle. So I am stitching this on picture this plus, I think it's linen. I already, all the details are included in the pattern. I don't, let me see. No, that's definitely not, but it's either picture this plus or fiber on the whim. I think is something teal, but I will put the details across the screen. So this is 36 count, and this is with classic color work. Again, I forgot. I'm really sorry. I found it difficult to remember the names, which I don't really can classify, or like I cannot picture in my head. So I'm really sorry. I'm gonna put across the screen. So this is exclusive design available from designated Etsy store called Threads of Unity. This design is available until the 31st December in exchange for donate. No, in a. Oh, no, I'm not. It's not exchange of donation. It is price. It is a fixed price on it, and then after the Etsy fee and all the admins whole profit from selling this design, and 4 others or 5 others will go towards Cancer Research UK. This whole idea was set up by Ruthie, the CrossFit stitcher. She invited variety of designers, and the current designers are Mama Loves UGB, Michelle, Jacob from Modern Folk Embroidery, Ruthie herself, and then we have got Caroline from Haystack Stitchery, and Letitia from Little Corey Little Shop. So that's the designs available for now. Like I've mentioned, they will be available until December 31st. So if you like any of those designs, or if you like them all, then just be sure to buy them before the end of December. Okay, so this design, I'm not sure if I will be releasing ever outside of the charity collaboration, but it is a part of my nature inspired collection called Nature Geometry. So into the same collection, I also released 2 other designs, which I will be stitching models as well, but I just need to find the right fabric and right thread for this design to really reflect the beauty, like I was able to do for the Beetle. I am really happy with the choice of linen and a choice of a dye. So I want to have the same feel when I stitch other 2 designs, and the other 2 designs are Wasp and Dragonfly. So those are available as a PDF on my website. And next one, I have a finish. I mean I have a lot of finishes, but finish which I it was in my unfinished pile of stitching for a very long time, and this is a very special design. This is very first Yasmin's Made with Love design, which at the time it wasn't actually going to be, you know, anything more than just a charity design. I've never thought about quitting my job and doing Yasmin's Made with Love full time. So I designed Dream Big Dreams as a charity pattern to be able to run London Marathon in 2023. and I have fundraised for Men Cup charity, and I designed 3 other designs after that, and raised almost £3,000. So that was really incredible. So I finally finished the design and I framed it. The frame is a little tight, so if would be I would be really lovely if this frame was like half inch wider, so then I wouldn't cut a little bit of the bend. But I've done lots of personalization on this design, which is not included in the pattern, which is now available as a PDF on my website as well. I have had lots of personalization, like I've done the biggest milestones. So from where I start, which is the Greenwich, then the Cul-de-sac was the first 3 miles, then the Tower Bridge was the half point, a Limehouse. That was the time when I had a really struggle a lot. And then Embankment Victoria was kind of, you know, the joy, because I knew I'm gonna be there very soon. And of course we ended at Mo. So I also added the day when marathon happened and my bib number. So yeah, it's a really special design. I was going to frame this all together with my medal via Lisa of the Atelier Frames, but I decided that this design I will frame alone, and then I have got Idea, my 2 London Marathon medals from 2023 and 2025, all together with my world record certificate. I want to frame all together and hang it proudly somewhere in my office. It is an incredible achievement, and apparently people put finishing marathon as one of the achievements on the CV, so I think it's a big deal. It's a definitely big deal for me, so I am super proud and super chuffed to finally have this design finished and on the wall in my office. Okay. Okay, stitching wise, like I've mentioned, I've been stitching lots of models. So this October, no, September, October, it was mainly stitching models. So that's why I didn't really have chance to record video, because I couldn't show you anything. But now all the models are stitched. So I have finally can share them with you. But I've also have been stitching and trying to catch up and be sure to finish this free stitch along for my newsletter subscribers. This is Moroccan patchwork. So I have finished part 9, which is this one. I started outlining for the part 10, and then part 11 was released last week. So if you want to get this design, you have to be sure that you are subscribed to my newsletter on the website, and you confirm your email address, because if you haven't, then your email will bounce, and then I removed bounced emails because they really messing up my my inbox. So yes, so you can still get the design, all of the parts from the beginning, if you subscribe, because the part 12 will be released, I think, the 1st or 2nd week of December, and you will be getting the 12th part, but also all the other designs. And then from January, this will be available as a kit. I will be offering kit for this, and maybe PDF version, I'm not quite sure yet, but I really love it. Okay, and this is all the DMCs and 14 count Ada. Okay, so now I can show you all my new Christmas releases, which I am so proud of, and they have been received so warmly and so well. Definitely my birds have received lots and lots of love, which I am ever so grateful for. So the one of the designs, it is called Winter Greeting, and it is stitched on 32 count a Manfield moss by Swan Bay Fabrics with a variety of overdyes. The birds are Cupid and a cardinal, and then we've got a mixture of a grasshopper and moss. We've got golden metallic, which is the diamond, DMC diamond, because that's the only metallic which actually I can work with without pouring my hair out. I love it, and I just finished it in a 10-inch hoop. I'm really sorry, I'm hiding my fingers because they are really really messy, because I have been working in a garden for the last 3 days. My husband, he decided that it's time to change the tent in the garden and do some proper decking, because we are never able to grow a grass, so it gets muddy in a winter season. So he has been off from work since Friday, and he scooped me to help out. So we've been doing decking and garden flooring, so my nails are a bit messed up. But hey ho. Next design, it is Robin in Winter, and this one is again stitched on ivory linen by Swan Bay Fabrics with DMCs only, and I absolutely love this guy. Beautiful design. It could be for a winter, it could be all year round. I just really really love it. And next one, it's Cardinal. It's Carlos. Carlos has been loved and anticipated since I released this as a Patreon design in July of 24. Lots of people were really really anticipating this design, and I have received so many comments, and this one is the top seller on my website. It's absolutely I absolutely love him. Again, it is a mainly DMC, with exception to Carlos himself. He is stitched with overdyes, and then again there is a metallic DMC diamond, which is one of my favorite metallic threads to work with. And this is stitched on the Bloom by Picture This Plus. I thought it is a cappuccino, but actually I looked on the note on my model copy, and it was the Bloom. So now next design, it is 7th alphabet letter, and this is X for Xmas. Love it. Is entirely stitched with Roxy Flosco flosses on Roxy Flosco Smooth Sailing. I absolutely love this. Ada is one of my favorite for winter and Christmas. Love it. Pattern includes also DMC conversion, but if you have never tried the Roxy Floss, I think this design could be just perfect for it. And of course, since it is a duo, then there is a smaller version available as well. So fantastic. Really 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 love it. And framing is been done by Lisa of Atelier Frames. That's my go-to place for framing everything since I discovered her last year or 2 years ago. Now the last design, it is a booklet of 3. So there is a design called Nordic Winter, and if you ordered my exclusive winter box last year, then this design was available with the box to be finished on the top. And I'm just going to pause for a second and bring the box too close so I can show you. So here I am. So this is the design stitched separately as a part of the booklet. And this was the version which you were able to order with the box to finish it on the top. Now this design is also available as a kit if you would like to just stitch it as a round ornament or as a circular design. So this is Nordic Winter Kit or part of the booklet. This design is not available outside those two options. Now this is a big sampler which is included in the booklet, and it is called Yuletide sampler. It's just stitched with DMC blank on the 32 count casual linen Christmas red, and then I also included just a smaller version for a pillow with a separate border to be sure that it matches the design. Absolutely I love this. So those three designs are part of the booklet, like I've mentioned, and they are available only as a printed copy. There is a little Nordic inspired poem story I wrote myself included, lots of pretty pictures. So yeah, only booklet available. Also, X is for Christmas is available as a printed copy only. As all of the alphabet series, I keep getting messages if that will be ever PDF. It won't be. This collection will be only available as a printed copy, and all the birds which I showed you before are available as a PDF or printed pattern. Okay, and what else? Yes, so this one is just to let you know. Then I also have been doing lots of Christmas sewing, and I have got a lovely bunch of project bags to show you. They come in a variety of prints, lots of Dashwood Studio Christmas fabrics, lots of metallics from Andover fabrics and a makeover, lots and lots a beautiful branded fabrics for a bags. So we've got one of the Dashwood bird, little charm, finished with a lovely Christmas fabric. We have got hair, and then we've got a polar bear, we've got panda. Oops, so I dropped everything. We've got panda, and this is from Riley Blake, Santa. Now we also have got some more Dashwood Studio, which is this Christmas one. I have got a few other Dashwood Studio fabrics which I will be cutting into tomorrow, so they will be available on the website very soon. If you want to know about new bags or new painted products, then you can either follow my second account, which is Yas Creative Studio, and this account is designated for sharing all of my sewing products, painted boxes and accessories. Or you can also subscribe to an email, then you will be notified when something new is at the website. So from the metallic range, we have got this lovely holly berries with poinsettia. So they are a little bit different because they are with a foam stabilizer, they have got binding, and they have got cathedral windows fronts. So they come in greens and reds, and then we have got metallic red poinsettia, and this is the collection which I absolutely love. It is from Makeover UK fabric range. Metallic, beautiful. They have created this, it is called Christmas tiding, a good tiding Christmas or something like that. It's all metallic, beautiful. So there is a variety of prints. Some of them show out of stock because they were very popular, but I will be adding more onto the website by the end of the week because I have bought quite a lot of this fabric. So yeah, I hope you going to pop in on the website to check what it's there. I also discounted quite of my like a out it's not out, like left, they're not leftovers, I don't like this word, they are like few left from my last collection of cuts, so they are like 50% discounted. So if that's something you want to for yourself, then go check it as well. And let me have a look on my list what I want to. Okay, I have here on my list December content. So I was really thinking if I want to do Flossmas this year. I did last year and the year before, and I think the first week or first 10 days is always easy for me, but then the closer to Christmas it always gets a little bit busy. So I wanted to do something different this year. Obviously I will be stitching still lots of my own models, but I want to also do lots of pleasure craft, which I wasn't able to do for all these months because I'm a one-woman business, so I do everything. Most of the things I do myself. I am very grateful for my few wonderful ladies, model stitchers, who helping out with putting patterns out there, but everything else I do by myself. So I was thinking to do some painting videos. I have not been very well the last several weeks for a variety of reasons. It's just mainly because I'm very tired. So I just wanted to do something to relax, help my mental health, and just kind of, you know, bring myself to my old self. So I wanted to paint a Christmas village, which is something I wanted to do for so many years, but I've never actually get a chance. So I have got lots of timber because, you know, obviously we were doing docking with my husband outside. So I have collected several pieces of timber which I want to cut into a variety of sizes houses, and then paint once a day, and then maybe I will be able to collect few houses, few places, few shops this year, and then continue year after. So I'll not necessarily finish whole village this year, but have several houses which I can display in my house. So that's something I really want to do, and I was thinking I could record myself, or like, you know, do a time lapse and then just kind of edit it and talk to you about what I'm painting and how I'm painting it, and let me know if that's something you would like to watch. And I also sign up for a stitch along by Vani. She is a new cross stitch designer. I met her in person at Stitch in London 24. She was my table mate, so I was really excited to learn that she decided to design cross stitch patterns, and she designed a mystery Christmas mandala, which if you have been here for a while, you know how much I love mandalas. I do dab a little bit in mandala style paintings, like dotted mandala on my boxes, or like home decor. So I am very excited for that. I will put the details of the stitch along in the description box. Oh yes, one more thing, because we're talking about the painting. I'm gonna put the announcement on my website tomorrow, but I just wanted to let you know that now the Christmas boxes which were available for pre-order until today are already closed now. So I released those boxes last year exclusively, but I also have opened pre-orders for the box and the kit this year as well. So I will be finishing painting everything this week, and then I am planning to post it by the end of this week, latest Monday, the following week. So the kit and box is not longer available. However, I am doing a second version for the kit, which comes on 14 count Ada instead of 16. Different type of like a blue Ada, navy but brighter, as a kit only. So if you missed out on a box and a kit, then just wait a few more days. I will be releasing a separate kit. And I've also closed custom orders for big thread boxes. I am currently working on the last custom box, which I received in September, but then I was busy with, you know, going to a Stitch and Knit show, which was my first like live craft show. So I was able finally start on a box this week, and that will be my last box because it is massive and I won't be able to fulfill any orders in time for Christmas and December. I just really want to take time to rest. So I will reopen custom boxes places in January or February when I am ready. So thank you so much this year to everyone who placed who placed orders for the custom boxes. It means a lot. I really love knowing that somewhere in the world it is my box, cherished, loved, and, you know, store all of your beautiful threads. So thank you so much. And I think this is everything what I wanted to share with you this episode. It is not a very long one, but hey ho, I will be back probably next week to talk to you about the new kits which I will be releasing. They will be available in variety of colorways and sizes. They are mini kits, so you can easily finish them in a one sitting, in a one evening. They are great for Christmas tree decoration. They are great for gift giving, fantastic for, you know, adding, you know, home touch to your decor and all that. So if you yeah, so stay tuned for this episode. And as always, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, then be sure to like, maybe leave a comment, and I will see you again very soon for episode 76. Take care. Bye.